What is up, YouTube? I'm Aries. Welcome to my channel, Keep It a Buck. And today I'm reacting to TOBE NWIGWE FYE featuring Fat. Let's get into it. So yeah, someone recommended me reacting to TOBE. So I thought I'd start here with this song, and kind of familiar with TOBE. So I know that he's got his wife on this track too, and they're kind of like a duo almost. I know TOBE has songs without her, but you know, when she wants to hop in on songs, she's there. But yeah, I'm so excited that someone recommended this and I get to react to it. So yeah, let's get into it. TOBE NWIGWE FYE featuring Fat NWIGWE.
You ready? Alright. Look, dog, I'm extra unique. My whole aura scream talent. I've been listening to feel like Griselda and Marvin Winans just to make sure I'm balanced. I'm from the West.
He said, I've been listening to Griselda and Mario Winans just to make sure I'm balanced. Like, Griselda is a rap group like Benny the Butcher, Conway, and West Side Gun. So they're very heavy on the like drug talk in the rap, and then you got Mario Winans, who's a R&B artist, and just having two different opposites of the spectrum of rap and then R&B, and just having that balance. So you know, but he just like grabs your attention with just the way he sounds and his voice, and just, you know, his presence. He has such a strong presence with his voice alone. So let's go back a little bit.
Look, dog, I'm extra unique. My whole aura scream talent. I've been listening to feel like Griselda and Marvin Winans just to make sure I'm balanced. I'm from the West, yeah. Half of my partners is savage, the other half made it out the mud, but the taste of sludge didn't alter their palate. Yeah, I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and your father figure. That little P365 was just fast starter pistol. She got a scorpion too, and a sting you just like a scorpion do. If a demon get gregarious, my little Harry, they'll do what accordions do. That means bold. I was told by the G's of old. Keep your lady close, make sure she can work a pole. But they wasn't referring to strip. I'm still.
He said, keep a lady close, make sure she know how to work a pole. But he said, I'm not referring to strippers. So he's like, keep a lady close, you know, to, you know, work a pole like a gun. But he's like, man, like, but just like TOBE's like presence, but yeah, but just the way he just flows, right? Just the way he's rapping, and he structures his bars together. It's just very, like, no one sounds like him. He has his own sound and everything, and just the way he raps is just so dope, man. So let's go back a little bit.
That means bold. I was told by the G's of old. Keep your lady close, make sure she can work a pole. But they wasn't referring to strip. I'm still buffet with the Clippers. I done been blessed with a woman that pray heavy, but turn a freak on the list. She keep the devil on me like the church.
But just like you said right there, like, he keeps his lady is very heavy on like praying, and then she turned a freak on a liquor. So it's kind of like the balance thing again, how he started with Griselda, Mario Winans, and then his wife is, you know, she prays heavily, and then you got the liquor. So both ends on the spectrum again. So just different, like, opposites, right? So, but that's his wife's opposites. So, you know, it's just cool how he meant the same, but, you know, he gave different examples of, you know, of them both. But
but they wasn't referring to strippers. I'm still buffet with the Clippers. I done been blessed with a woman that pray heavy, but turn a freak on the liquor. She keep the devil off me like the cherubim. She make it clear to hoes that we ain't sharing them. I push the euthanasia like a chariot. DK a legend, hey, we had to bury him.
That's a dope scene right there. Like he's just sitting on the hoop, but everyone just kind of like, you know, throwing in the while he's like sitting up there rapping, just very cool, bro. Like I don't know, just the whole scene right there is just dope to me. We'll go back a little bit.
She keep the devil off me like the cherubim. She make it clear to hoes that we ain't sharing them. I push the euthanasia like a chariot. DK a legend, hey, we had to bury him. Yeah, but that's how I be in the jungle. I grew up around wildlings and mongrels, ready to slump you. If you a junkie, yeah, I rock the stars to be humble. I told my baby girl she gon' have more in her head than just product and bundles. They say I'm rapping with hunger. I tell them hell no, I'm eating. If you book me for a show and I can't bring my wife and my baby.
Hold on. Oh, frick, bro. Like that whole thing of like, I rock the slides to be humble. From that part on, this man is spazzing. But I like how he just started that little. I rock the slides to be humble. Oh no.
Yeah, but that's how I be in the jungle. I grew up around wildlings and mongrels, ready to slump you. If you a junkie, yeah, I rock the stars to be humble. I told my baby girl she gon' have more in her head than just product and bundles. They say I'm rapping with hunger. I tell them hell no, I'm eating. If you book me for a show and I can't bring my wife and my babies, I'm leaving. Big Daddy energy speaking. I keep the enemy tweaking. I can go all on the track and they'll say I'm the hardest one breathing. I am a beacon for heathen. Me and my hood got cohesion. It's on me keep a left 30 inch. So they bless you when they know what's next.
Yo, okay, hold on, man. I gotta run that whole little thing back, bro. Like, I don't know, like the energy of his verse just shifted when he started with like from the I rock the sides to be humble, that part to going on. I don't know, man. Like it just it went off. Like Tobe went off. Man was talking.
Yeah, I rock the stars to be humble. I told my baby girl she gon' have more in her head than just product and bundles. They say I'm rapping with hunger. I tell them hell no, I'm eating.
That's hard. He said, say I'm rapping with hunger, but I'm like, nah, I'm eating. So it's just a different way of saying, like, it's just a different way of saying the same thing. It's like, nah, I'm just eating everything. Like I'm killing it. Like I'm eating all the beats. I'm eating any track I'm on, but I'm hungry too. So it's just a different way of saying the same thing almost.
Yeah, I rock the stars to be humble. I told my baby girl she gon' have more in her head than just product and bundles. They say I'm rapping with hunger. I tell them hell no, I'm eating. If you book me for a show and I can't bring my wife and my babies, I'm leaving. Big Daddy energy speaking.
That part, he just showing that he's just a real down to earth like family guy. Like he said, if I can't go to a show and bring my kids, like I'm not showing up. Like I'm not. Like I'm not. So it just shows the loyalty of him as a man, but also as a father. If he just can't bring his loved ones with him wherever he goes. So I think that show just shows a lot of his character and just who he is as a human, which is very big respect. So
they say I'm rapping with hunger. I tell them hell no, I'm eating. If you book me for a show and I can't bring my wife and my babies, I'm leaving. Big Daddy energy speaking. I keep the enemy tweaking. I can go all on the track and they'll say I'm the hardest one breathing. I am a beacon for heathen. Me and my hood got cohesion. It's on me keep a left 30 inch. So they bless you when they know what's next. It's on bye. If you black, we'll sing bye. That's my side. Throw it up and I'ma put it down until this on bye. If you black, we'll sing bye.
If you black, we in sync. Bye. So in sync is that boy band group, right? In sync, everyone knows in sync. but they got that song Bye Bye Bye. So it's kind of like if we Black Wings sync, like we all in sync, but in sync, and then Bye Bye Bye. So it's kind of like, you know, that little play on words, right?
That's my side. Going up and I'm a down.
Okay, before we get into Fat, I just want to say that whole like Tobe's part of like daddy energy speaking, like I love the whole body mannerisms that he was rapping with, bro. I thought that was so cold. Like Big Daddy Energy speaking, I keep that in me tweaking. Like I thought that whole just, I don't know, his mannerisms while he was rapping that part was just so cold to me. But anyways, let's get to Fat. So hold on, we'll go back a little bit.
Say that's my side. Going up and I'm a down.
Oh God, I'm extra petite, but the hood call me fat. Fire on me like Shadrach and Meshach. I get peace for the scrap. Throw up the wedge, yeah. But let's just keep it a stack. I was raised in grand rapids, my pops was inactive, my mama was forced to adapt. Yeah, she held it down, that's the new. I'm Black in America. Yeah. Raised in the slums, came up from crumbs, now we cool with Erica. Yeah. I'm talking Badu, I don't know why you don't recognize, but
Said now we cool with Erica, like Badu. I don't know why you know, that was just a little cold, like Erica Badu, but I liked how she kind of delivered that. I mean, it could have been real straightforward to her saying just, I know Erica Badu, but I like how she just kind of broke up the name and, you know, carried on with the rap. But even just like, even Fat, just how she's just pregnant, but she's still present and just in the video and just giving off this amazing just energy of rapping. And I don't know, man, like I just think this is just a special video almost with just Black excellence, like just powerful, just, you know, I love it, man. Like just fatherhood, motherhood, and they got all these people around them. I don't know, just everything is just the cohesion of this whole video was just so amazing.
down, that's the new. I'm Black in America. Yeah. Raised in the slums, came up from crumbs, now we cool with Erica. Yeah. I'm talking Badu, I don't know why you don't recognize, but we don't give and go chill like a drive through school. I heard that's the only thing that I'm proud to. Gotta admit it, I ain't kidding, ain't it glorious? I feel like did it, Tobe and Biggie, we notorious, yo. But there's so much more to us, might get a Grammy, that's the floor to us. Got 2 kids, lifestyle warriors, don't need oracles.
Said go get a Grammy. That's the floor to us. Like Grammy is like the highest award show for music, but that's the floor to them. They trying to go like higher than that. So that was cold.
I feel like did it, Tobe and Biggie, we notorious, yo. But there's so much more to us, might get a Grammy, that's the floor to us. Got 2 kids, lifestyle warriors, don't need oracles, I am warriors, I am. Little young queen, mother, baby, what it do? If you breathe and don't care for your seed, what is you? Say it with me, this for all y'all who don't know.
She said, if you breed and don't care for your seed, what are you? And they say, oh, that was gold. That was gold.
Queen, mother, baby, what it do? If you breathe and don't care for your seed, what is you? Say it with me, this for all y'all who don't know. Be fat but I ain't small, no put no day. I ain't the only one that do it grande. Knew I'd be his fiancé when he was broke on Causeway, and he ain't even hit his peak like Dante. And I ain't kill him. What that mean? Joke ain't never gonna die,
Yo, she said, and I ain't Kim. Tobe never gonna Kanye. Like Tobe's never gonna, you know, lose it or dive off the deep end of things, kind of like how Kanye did. But anyways, that's another subject for another time. But man, I love the female energy that Fat brought to this song, and just the female power that was represented in this video, and just her, like, I just think it was so dope how she just showed up and she's pregnant and just still in the presence of this video and the energy of everything. Just like, it's just amazing, man. Like, you know, anyways. Look, like the whole family's there, man. You see what I'm saying? Like you got the kid, like Tobe got the kids in his arms, and they just going crazy in this moment, and it's so beautiful, bro. Man, that's the end of the reaction, but man, the energy throughout this whole thing, the energy was just at 1,000. But I think the way that their bars came off though, and just there was cleverness in the talk, but there's also, I mean, they had some bars in the song too. It's not all just pure energy. Like they were really rapping, but man, I can't get over just the fact that like Fat Pregnant in the video, Tobe has the kids, like everyone, the family's there, and just still making this beautiful, powerful statement in just this video. And just, I love the whole, like the color scheme in this as well. But even like the choreography that the people in the background were doing, like it seems so subtle, but I mean, it's just so dope, man. Like, oh man, I don't know. But yeah, that's the end of the reaction, man. Like the video, comment down any more Tobe, if you guys have any more recommendations of Tobe. But or if you guys just want to just recommend anything you guys want, your favorite song or whatever, I will react to it. But if you got any more Tobe for me, comment down below. But I hope I earned your sub with this reaction. If I didn't, I hope I can get you on the next one. Thank you for checking me out, everybody, and keep it a buck.
And we no talk, we just 6 feet shit, social distancing. Bobby out here going crazy. Liquor drown me, I can make the name. Potato barrel making mashed potatoes. They can't play me, boy, I'm gravy. I be ballin' full quarters, storing shit like a hoarder, Sleepy stretching with a big foe. Guess you playing power forward, Ride on my enemies, bumping that pop, bumping that. You talk on the ground, but a gangster you not. No, you're not. Show up. You posting them pictures of all of your Glocks. So what? You suckers stop smoking until you get popped. Wait.